It's not clunky, it's easy, right? That's the feeling you want to give your customer, and that's what Finpace is going to help you do. All right, so we're continuing on with our Engagement Hub series. In the last video, we copied and pasted MJML code into another template, right? Saving you countless hours on design. Now, here's another way to do that. And then what we're going to do is complete a suitability form and send an automated email after successful completion of that form. Now, think about it this way. You can do this with any form and any process. So if you've got an annual review, an RMD, whatever your tedious, manual, redundant processes are in your practice from day to day, you can automate, and Finpace makes that easy. So click on the 3 dots and you can just hit clone template. That is the easiest, fastest way to do this. Finpace will go ahead and create an invite email copy. All right, now we're going to change this to be a suitability completion email. Maybe that's step 2 in your process. They do a PMQ, you have a first meeting, they want to continue talking. Let's go ahead and know who you are as an investor, right? So we'll go ahead and delete this, we'll delete that. Let's go ahead and change this completely to great work. We've got your responses. Let's go ahead. I cannot type right now. I apologize. Let's go ahead and book your next meeting. Or let's go ahead and get your next meeting scheduled. Whatever you want to say. Please click book now. Book now below to continue. Let's go ahead and change the button to book now. Now, if this text is too light for you, all you have to do is highlight it and change the font color. Now you'll have some basic text right there. And you can also change it to green, blue, whatever you want to do. So let's see here. Let's change the meeting invite link, because otherwise they're just going to go to finpace.app and be like, what do I do now? Right? So don't forget to do this. Come to your Calendly, your OneSub, your Schedule Once, your Chili Piper, whatever you use, copy the link you want connected to this email. So think about it this way. You may have 10 different meeting types, and so you can segregate those into specific emails, eliminating all confusion. So we'll hit Control A, Control V. We will save the template. It looks good to me. Now let's go ahead and connect that email to a template. Okay, so we got to come to Operations, My Templates. Now in Investor Suitability, we don't have an automation set up. This is where you connect that email. All right, so we'll say Suitability Completion so that it goes out every time Investor Suitability is completed. So if you don't want them to book a meeting after they complete a suitability questionnaire, don't put the Book Now button inside of there. All right, so we're going to hit Save Changes. Update success, awesome. Now let's go ahead and test it. Let's just come to customers. Now for testing purposes, I would recommend you do this with yourself in an incognito window, which is what I'm showing you right here. But we're gonna work through this, and let's just stick with Carl. I've already got all of his information. Now you may have captured all of these details in a fact-finding meeting. You can also invite your customer into their client portal and they can fill out all these details for you. Completely up to you how you wanna run your process. You want to hit new form. Let's go to suitability, continue. Now, if you have the information in Finpace, you're never going to have to enter it again. I can't talk either. Let's go here, continue. So if it's captured once, it's one and done. You've got it in there. Finpace will pre-populate it everywhere it's supposed to go. So I'm going to hit continue, complete form. That sounds fantastic. So form was completed successfully. So here in just a moment, Carl will get an email, right? Now we can't control if it goes to promotions or primary unless Carl actually recognizes us in their address book, okay? And the same happens for any technology. So we've got your responses, great work, awesome. Let's go ahead and book now, right? And you included this link in your email. And so once Carl completes the investor suitability, he has the chance to book a meeting with you, and you as the advisor has done zero work. So this is going to save you tons and tons of time. It's going to make your life a lot easier. It's going to keep your process super tight so your customer knows exactly what to do next, right? They say, man, I love working with Carlton because his process is super tight. It's organized, it's clean, it's simple, it's all online. It's not clunky, it's easy, right? That's the feeling you want to give your customer, and that's what Finpace is going to help you do so that you can go further, faster, and with less effort. So in the next video, we'll continue with more Engagement Hub so that you can make all of your customer contact simple and easy and to the point. We'll see you there.